Yo, what's up, everybody? Hope everything is well with all of you. Hope all your gains and goals are being destroyed. Welcome to another video on my channel, Rare Strength. My name is Mitch Marrero, and so today I wanted to make a book review video on one of my favorite books by one of my first mentors, Elliot Hulse and Barnard. The book we're talking about today is King. I love this fucking book. Why? Because it has everything that Rare Strength is all about in it. It's all about reaching your full potential in every way that you possibly can as a human being. So physically, mentally, spiritually, it has so much content, much stuff about training and metabolic typing, nutrition, mindset, spirituality, all kinds of things to help you reach your full potential. So I thought I'd make a book review on it to tell you guys a little bit about it, but not too much that it'll spoil the book. So if you guys don't know who Elliot Hulse is, he is a YouTuber and a strength and conditioning coach. If you want to check out his channel, here's the link. Go check it out. He was my first mentor. I've been watching his videos ever since 2007, which I think is when YouTube started. Back then he was coaching people online, teaching football players, athletes like myself, how to gain muscle, lose fat, and basically reach the optimal amount of strength for your sport. Very awesome dude. Great teacher. I hope you guys learned from him as much as I did. So let's get to it. So first off, this is a pretty hefty book. It's pretty thick. I think it's about 500 pages. It's hardcover. It's got a pretty sweet title up here. Gold coloring. Pretty sweet job by him on that. So the official name is King, the 4-layer approach to becoming the strongest version of yourself by Elliot Hulse and Barnard. So the book itself is separated into 4 sections, and I want to get into that with you guys. The first section is neuromuscular strength. He goes extremely deep into strength training and how to basically dominate your body and to build the right amount of strength, muscle, flexibility, agility, and power for your sport or your activity or just for your everyday life. For an instance, lesson 1 is types of strength and training maxes. Lesson 2, periodization, hypertrophy, and the nervous system. So you can tell he goes extremely deep into it. Let's see another one. When he's talking about speed, motor units, rate coding, force and velocity, velocity curve, rate of force, development, and plyometrics. So this book, if you're an athlete looking for how to get an edge on your game, I would say this book will help a lot when it comes to that. So the second section is physiological strength, and that's where he goes deep into like nutrition, biomechanical individuality, macro typing, meal prep, fine tuning. So this is where he goes deep into your insides, your guts, and how you absorb nutrition, how to make sure you're healthy and your digestive system's right. All the little things inside your body, he basically goes and talks about with Barnard on how to best put your body in the right place to grow physically. Section 3 is the energetic strength. This is a pretty cool one. This is where he goes pretty off the wall, where people and most fitness trainers don't get into. And this is where he talks about meditation, active meditation, anabolic bioenergetics. Let's see, he talks about the chakra system, open front breathing. That's a really interesting section. I love that one a lot. That can help you. That's also something that can help you just in your everyday life, no matter what you're doing, even if you're not an athlete or if you're not physically fit. This section can help you a lot as well in your everyday life. My favorite section, section 4, life mastery. This is the section where I think he nailed the most. It's my favorite one. He talks a lot about establishing your vision in life. He talks a lot about setting intentions on what you want to do and little tips and tricks on how to get shit done in your everyday life. He talks about the hero's journey, which is a book by Joseph Campbell, which I'll definitely do a book review on that one. This guy Joseph Campbell went off, traveled the world, and started collecting data on other people's cultures and traditions, and he eventually created the hero's journey. And it's basically a theory on how people achieve greatness conquer challenges, meet mentors. It's pretty interesting. It's kind of confusing the way I put it. I think I fucked that one up, but when I make the book review for that book, I will definitely explain better in detail. And if you don't want to hear my shit and you want to read it now, go ahead and go find that book. He also talks about something that I think is extremely important, and that is to grow stronger, to focus on yourself so you can empower others. That's something I think is extremely important, and that is something I try to input in my life for myself so I can help others as well. So if I had to rate this book, I would probably give it like a 10 because it's that good. You could tell he really worked on this for a very long time. This is a pretty truthful book that I recommend to all of you if you're trying to reach your full potential in life. Go ahead and give it a try because it can help you if you're not an athlete, or if you are an athlete. This can help you in your business, your children. It can help you with your body, with your mind, with your soul, with your insides, your health. It's like an overall life mastery book. And another cool thing is that I've been following this guy ever since I was young, so it's cool to see him succeed, and pretty awesome to see him make an actual book and actually publish a real book like this. So he has a ton of ebooks if you guys are interested in Elliot Hulse, so go check him out. I want to thank Elliot Hulse and Barnard for making this book because it's dope as hell. This was my first book review video, so I hope it went well. I think I did alright. We'll be doing more book reviews. I've read a lot of books, I think, well, for my age, I guess, for the time being. I have read a lot of audiobooks. So I will be doing some of those. I will be doing some of the books in my bookshelf, like this one. One thing I thought that was pretty cool about this book is that you don't have to read it cover to cover. The way I read it, I actually read it backwards because I was really interested in the whole life mastery side of this book. You could just leave. This is a great book just to leave in your bookshelf, and whenever you're in need of some guidance, you can go ahead and grab it and use it. Like, if you guys get this book, please let me know how it is. Let me know how this book review went. Just a little preview on the book I'm reading now, which is the Connecting to the Power of Nature by Joe H. Slate. Pretty cool book so far. This will be for my spiritual weirdos out there. Look, nah, everybody can, I think, can benefit from this book as well. So I think this will be my next review. I'm not sure, but just to let you guys know, this is what I'm up to. This is what I'm reading. I do read more than one book at a time, so I hope to get a lot of reviews out there. So thanks guys again. Please subscribe, press the like button if you can, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.